Good morning, everyone, and happy March 14th. Today is a very, very exciting day. It is a huge day, a huge milestone, and I'm going to take you along. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am becoming a homeowner today in a mere couple hours. It's about 8:45 now. I'm about to head out to go to the bank to basically give all my money away to the closing company, and then I'm gonna come back, get dressed and get ready, and we will eventually head over to do our final walkthrough of the house right before my closing meeting. And then after that is done, we will hand the keys and the house will officially be mine, and we'll just take you along with the whole day. So I will see you when I get back from the bank. But it's a very exciting day. Okay, everyone, the money has been sent. I have now gotten ready. Ethan just went to a haircut appointment, so I'm gonna meet him there, and then from there we're gonna head to the house for the final walkthrough. But here's a little fit check. So we've got a cute little, like, nicer top. I think this is from either TJ Maxx or Old Navy. The jeggings are from Kohl's, and then I have some, oh, you can't see, I have some like tan flats just to keep it kind of like comfortable but yet put together. I think those are also from Kohl's if I'm not mistaken. But we got the lashes done, the full face of makeup, hair done, so I think we look good to sign a bunch of documents today. So I'm gonna go meet Ethan at his haircut appointment, and then we will head to the final walkthrough. All right, guys, Ethan got his haircut done. Well, he's going to pick us up lunch real quick, but I am at the house. I'm waiting for my realtor to get here so we can do the final walkthrough, which is supposed to be in like 5 minutes. It really shouldn't take long, just making sure all the repairs I need to get done before we close, we're done, and then we will head off to the closing meeting. I am so very excited and just so grateful that this whole process actually went very, very smoothly and was very quick. I started looking, I feel like in February, and you know, it only took 2 days of looking at 12 different houses, and this is the 11th house we looked at, and this was the one I put an offer in on, first house I've ever put an offer in on, and ended up going into a bit of a bidding war with another buyer and was picked. And so I got the house I put the first offer in on, which is crazy because some people take months to look for houses and, you know, end up losing houses or getting outbid or whatever the case may be. So I feel very, very lucky that the process went very, very smooth, and the closing process only takes about a month here in Florida. So I also thought that would take a lot longer than it did. So just very, very grateful. And it's unfortunate that it took a shitty roommate situation to really propel me forward into finally taking this step to getting a place of my own, because I've been talking about buying a house of my own for years and I've just put it off, and you know, this is finally the time that I was like, no, I need to do this for myself, and it's finally the perfect time for me to find a place of my own. So I'm gonna wait for my realtor to arrive, but we're so close. I got the keys. I am officially a homeowner. Signed a million documents, and I could not be more excited for this journey. I'm probably gonna talk about them a lot, but my realtor and my broker were absolutely fantastic during this whole process. So if you're looking for a realtor or you're looking for a broker, I have the perfect recommendations. Olivia is my realtor, and she is also a performer in Orlando and just has been so transparent and so good at explaining everything to me, because this is such a new process and, you know, new everything to me. And then Brian, Twos of Twos Lending, was my broker and was absolutely fantastic. I would contact him at all hours of the night being like, I don't understand what is going on, what are these numbers, what is this document, and he was so more than happy to explain things to me, go over things, and just be such a great resource. So I could not recommend them more if you are looking to buy a home here in Central Florida. But I have the keys, I have everything I need, so let's go to the house. All right, guys, we are officially in my new house. Ethan and I are here and are trying to get a bunch of cleaning done. We don't have too many plans for today besides cleaning, and we're gonna celebrate with some pizza and champagne while sitting on the floor. And I think I wanna go head down to the clubhouse area today to get our cars officially like on the record or whatever, so that we have easy access to come into the community. But this is day one of such a beautiful new like chapter in my life. So yay! Yay! Welcome to my new house. This community is beautiful. All right, little home update. We've been very busy and I really haven't vlogged too much, but we've been cleaning and trying to get this place as clean as we can, since it's like bare bones. It has nothing in it right now. So once we start actually putting things in it, we don't have to do any of that. So we tackled the kitchen a lot today. So cleaned counters and sinks and completely deep cleaned the fridge, all of that stuff. And we're currently trying to tackle the floors. So we've been mopping and doing all of that stuff. Oh, I'm exhausted. We also went to get our like parking passes and like all of that stuff official with the community. So that's nice and done. But it's currently 4 something. Yeah, like 4:45 now. We will eventually get pizza to celebrate tonight from somewhere close to around here that was recommended to us. And it is Pie Day because it's March 14th. So we're gonna also celebrate Pie Day with having pizza. Update. We replaced the front door handle and the whole door. We ripped it off and put a brand new, just kidding. We got this, there we go. Brand new keypad, which doesn't work because we don't have batteries, so we have to go get those. But we replaced that, which is good. I mopped the kitchen, so we just have this giant living dining room area to mop, and then the whole place will be mopped and cleaned, at least the floors. We sprayed bug stuff all over. Let's get our pizza. Cheers. Cheers. Yay, here's to my first home. Yum. Good morning, everyone. To be honest, don't know what I last filmed, but it's the next day. Happy day 2 of being a homeowner. We have made some good progress and we're gonna tackle a lot of projects today. One of the big things we did was we bought a lawnmower. So thank you to my parents for giving me a Home Depot gift card to be able to purchase this. So we might do some lawn care today. We're gonna try and start tackling the popcorn ceiling to get that kind of started. And I'm gonna try and do some grocery shopping to stock this place today because I wanna move my kitchen stuff in as quickly as possible since we'll be spending so much time here. But that is the plan for today, so let's get started. All right, suited up and on my stilts so I can touch the ceiling. But Ethan just sprayed, so now I'm gonna try and scrape some of this popcorn off, which some of it is already literally fallen onto the ground. So hopefully that means this should be very, very easy, but fingers crossed. Guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick just to give a little bit of an explanation, because I really didn't film hardly anything yesterday, and I mean, I feel like I didn't film that much on closing day. But just to provide a little bit of transparency on where I'm at, I'm having a bit of a hard time mentally right now. I'm very stressed and very anxious. I had a full-on anxiety attack yesterday while we were trying to get work done, so that's why I didn't really film too much yesterday. I also had a stilt gig I had to go to, so I wasn't even at the house for that long before I had to go. But just so you're aware of why I may not be filming as much of this process right now, just because I'm trying to mentally get myself in check and focus on my health, just so I can be there to provide support and help get this stuff done. I mean, Ethan is amazing, and he has, you know, picked up the slack where I am lacking and is so happy to do that, and I'm so grateful for him because he's truly amazing. But just so you know, if I'm not filming that much content, it's because I have so much going on and so much coming at me from all different directions, and just am struggling a little bit to handle everything and keep my head on straight. So just so you're aware, I was thinking of just ending the vlog yesterday and just like focusing on getting everything back in order, but I obviously have my camera and we're gonna go back to the house after work today. I'm about to head into work at Universal, so me and Ethan will be there for a couple hours today, but I'll hopefully try and get some update and some clips to show you the progress, because he got a lot of stuff done yesterday. So, but just so you guys are all aware of, that's what's happening and that's where I'm at, and that's why the content might be a little bit sparse. But I thank you for all understanding, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, guys, we are back in the house, day 3 renovations. Here is a little update. It's very, very dusty, but we've got the popcorn taken off of the entire living room, dining room. And by we, I mean Ethan. And the hallway. And look at the lawn, looks so much better. So Ethan is tackling sanding all of this down. I'm about to have back up on stilts, and I will start scraping up the popcorn in one of the bedrooms because there's no ceiling fan in there, so it should be pretty easy, nothing that is gonna like get in the way or anything. So I'm gonna try and do that. I brought a bunch of kitchen stuff here, so I put all that away, and I just had a quick snack. So I am good to go and ready to tackle. All right, more of an update. We filled some cracks in the drywall. Got this sanded. I took out the popcorn in this bedroom. Everything's very dusty, but making progress. All right, hello everyone, welcome to day, I don't even know what, of renovating a house, but we're currently at Home Depot. And we need to get a few things before we head over to the house. What are we getting?
Standing sanders so that my little arms can take a break. More masks, and then a garden hose. Garden hose,
yes. Because we thought the sellers were keeping the hose, and then turns out they took the hose, but they left the thing the hose goes around and the nozzle. So now I need to buy a hose. But yeah, we're gonna grab these items real quick, and then it's off to the house. All right, end of the day. We have finished our work for the day. We're just basically cleaning up and waiting for my clothes to be done in the dryer. But we basically sanded the whole main living room, dining room, hallway area, and got it all sanded and mopped the ceiling, or we didn't kind of mop the ceiling, but mopped the walls and a basic mop of the floor. So there's no more dust everywhere, which is very nice. But this is our progress. So it just looks like a bare bones ceiling which means we are almost ready to paint. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's crazy to imagine that like a couple days ago there was all popcorn ceiling all over this place and we scraped it all off. How do you feel?
Great.
We're very dirty. We're covered in dust. Oh, just absolutely covered. So a shower is much needed. All right, everyone, it is a couple days later now, and like I said, the video is going to be a bit choppy and all over the place because I'm very, very busy and it's hard to stay focused when I'm like also filming content. So sorry about that, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I didn't vlog us working on the house yesterday, but we were doing a lot of the same stuff, but very happy to say that we are at a very good stopping point. We're gonna take a little bit of a break for the rest of the week. Ethan's got some rehearsals. We both have callbacks for Universal. I'm actually about to head to a callback now. So we're just gonna take a little break until next week, because we're finally at a point where we can start priming and painting the ceilings and walls and all of that stuff. So we've got a majority of the house has the popcorn taken off, sanded down, you know, any cracks or holes filled, like stuff like that. So it is good to go, and we've cleaned up so there's no longer dust all over the place. So I'm gonna head to the house tomorrow just to do some meal prep stuff and do an actual official like grocery shopping and bring more kitchen stuff over, stuff like that. But we're not gonna actually do any more work on the house probably for the rest of the week. But thank you all so much for following along on kind of like my first week as a homeowner and kind of seeing a little bit of that process. Again, I couldn't really show you too much and I was very, very busy, but this is just the beginning into a very exciting new chapter into my life of home ownership, and I can't wait to take you all along. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on my latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at bgraf100 to stay up to date on the content there, and I will see you next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye!